Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you do not know me, my name's Alicia. Subscribe. I wanted to quickly do an overview of my outfit before I head to work. Something that I really think about a lot is the fact that, I don't know about you, but I often dim myself down for certain occasions or around certain people for my outfits, because normally I just want to dress like myself. This is an outfit that I'm dressing like myself and I feel good, and I just love the way that I feel when I dress like this. And sometimes I just don't do it because I have a fear of overpowering, overshining. Not to say I'm like so bright and so shiny, but I'm just saying that like sometimes I feel like I may be too dressy for the occasion or whatever it may be. And the truth is, this year, this is something I am challenging myself to do, and it is to dress the way that I really do feel my best more often, and to do that on occasions even when it's not a super dressy occasion, but I'm dressing how I want to dress because it makes me feel good, and I'm not doing it for any other reason. I'm not doing it to impress other people. I'm not doing it to, you know, have any other outlook on anybody else other than to make myself feel better, because I just love it and I feel my most, I don't know, authentic self. So that is my challenge for this year, and I want to challenge to that too, to not dim ourselves anymore and just let our light shine and be who we really are. Long-winded, very interesting for an introductory talk into the video, but I just had to get it off my chest before I go over what my outfit is. So this is my outfit. I love this dress. This dress makes me feel so feminine, so classy, just truly my highest self. This one is from La Academie, and I got it last year. If it's on the website, I will link it for you. But it is such a beautiful sweater dress in a beautiful blush beige color. I just, the way it falls and flows is so beautiful. I paired it with these Christian Dior boots. It's kind of interesting because even though this is a very feminine dress, I kind of like the juxtaposition it has with the boots. Underneath, I'm wearing some nude tights to keep me warm because my office is freezing. It doesn't matter if it's summer, spring, whatever. It's always cold. So I am, you know, dressing for warmth and also how I love to present myself. And then I'm wearing my new Twilly that I got in France, and I have not worn it yet, and today is the day that I am truly embodying who I love to be. Like, I feel like more myself right now, and I just love it, and I'm ready to take on the day and enjoy the weekend because it is Friday. But first, you know the drill, I gotta head to work, so I'll see you guys later. Hello. I am back in LA. I didn't really film too much while I was in Miami, honestly. It was such a really nice trip, and it was more of like a personal retreat than like a girls trip or something that we've done before, because basically we just wanted to have a change of environment and, like I said, have a retreat. So we had a really great time. Just, you know, we woke up working out, we're active, we healthy, and then we would work all day, and then at night we would, you know, go to dinner, but nothing crazy. We would just enjoy some good food, good company, and then come home, honestly, eat Nanamu, go to bed. That was basically the gist of the trip. It was really such a nice time. I love Miami. I love being there. The energy is so good, and I don't know, I just feel great when I'm there. So it was really nice to do that. Now I'm back in LA. It's very cold. We had like a big not snowstorm, but actually up in like Mammoth and like Northern California, I know they've had like a lot of snow, but it's been raining while I've been gone, and today it's actually a sunny day, which is nice, but it's definitely cold. So I'm wearing winter outfit. James and I just went to kind of stock up on groceries, and we did a big food shop. We're going to just kind of have a productive Sunday. I'm gonna get home, we're gonna put groceries away, James is gonna work a little bit, and I am going to honestly clean the apartment and really get everything kind of fresh and ready for the week. I really just kind of want to do a little, not even spring cleaning, but like kind of, I just want everything to be super fresh, like put on new sheets, vacuum, do the whole 9 yards. So that is what I'm gonna do today, and yeah, enjoy our lovely Sunday. Hi my loves, I just wanted to pop in here on a day that is more chill and relaxed, and I'm just at home getting things done, being productive, whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday, or even if you happen to work from home, this is for you. I love wearing knit sets. This is not sponsored or anything, but it's more of a lifestyle inspiration. Just even when you're at home, having moments where you put yourself together by the outfit, the hair. You don't have to do anything crazy. As you can see, I'm no makeup. My hair is just pulled back into a nice bun with a little silk scrunchie. My nails are nicely done. I'm wearing a super cozy set that I absolutely love. Uggs for slippers, and I just feel so good. Like, I feel so positive. I have the fresh air, you know, coming into the home. Everything is being cleaned right now. Laundry is going, and I've been listening to jazz music. And it's just like one of those things where you can just romanticize your life, and you have that much better of a day just taking the time to put in the extra effort. It really wasn't that much extra effort. It was just maybe 5 minutes more, or just making choices that I know make me feel better. So for instance, instead of having a show on in the background, which is something I normally do, I am, you know, playing jazz music while I clean, and I'm, you know, taking a second to sit down and, you know, do the work that I've been wanting to get done, even on a day that, you know, could just be like Netflix and chilling or something like that. I have laundry going, just trying to refresh the place, especially for spring. I don't know, something like that just like really puts me in the best mood, and I wanted to share that with you in hopes that it inspires you whenever you have a day spent at home. Of course, not all of my days look like this. I do love to veg on the couch and not do anything and relax, but when I'm doing things like this, I just feel that much better, that much more myself, and I love it. So just wanted to come on here and let you know. I want to show you guys just quickly like my bedside table too. I kind of zhuzhed it around, and I love how it looks. Okay, this is what's going on in the bedroom. I have the window open, letting some fresh air in. Obviously, my sheets and bed are made. Actually, these are pretty fresh sheets, so that's really nice to have. This is my side table. James also has the same one. We are definitely going to be updating this probably this year, but as you can see, it has some dings, and you know, this is, you know, real life. He's had this since college, so we definitely need to renew and get something a little bit updated, but it just goes to show you that you don't have to have the finest piece of furniture or the finest things. It's really just how you style everything else, and it kind of pulls it in, brings it together, and makes it look really nice. So what I did here is I just added a coaster from the living room because we don't need all of the coasters in there, and plus I love to have hot tea at night here, and then I get to light my candle. This one I've just had packaged in my vanity for so long, and I was like, why am I not using this? So I have it here. You don't need a diptyque candle, but they also are pretty nice, so it does make it a little bit more elevated. I have this, and this one's very floral smelling and fresh, so I love that. Then I have my two favorite Amazon items. This is a slumber mist. I mostly use this just to spray on my sheets after I make my bed to like refresh it, give it some scent, but also it has antibacterial properties in it, which I really love. It also makes me feel like my sheets are really fresh even if I didn't just freshly wash it. And then I have my cuticle oil, which I use pretty much every night to keep my nails looking really nice. And then of course, a flower arrangement. These are obviously starting to die, so I'm going to replace these in probably tomorrow or the next day. I just love it. I'm really loving pink right now. And then of course I have all my books and stuff under here. Don't mind this. I'm cleaning, so you know, here we are. I think it looks so cute, and it just makes me really happy. It's just the small things that really just tie everything together and make it look that much nicer. few days later, I wanted to come and do a little chit chat, get ready with me while I do my makeup before going to work. And I wanted to just do a little recap of my birthday. Before we get into that, I just want to thank Merit for sponsoring this portion of the video. I love your products. I love working with you. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know how much I love their products. Basically, my whole makeup are their products. Let me show you. This is my little makeup station. I usually keep this in my cabinet, but sometimes I take it out when I do my makeup elsewhere. And as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of their lipsticks. I have their serum. I love their mascara. 2 of their highlighters. 1 of their complexion sticks. And then I use their brow gel. I love their brow gel. This one's the clear version. I love their tinted version as well. That's kind of basically it. But oh, and of course their lip oils. I love their lip oils. I actually have another one, but that one is in my purse. What I love about Merit is they are obviously a clean beauty company, which to me, whenever I buy on Sephora or if I buy online in terms of makeup, I always look for clean brands with clean ingredients. That's just normally what I go for. Of course, I have brands that, you know, I just love and it's not necessarily clean, so I still use them. But I would say the majority of my beauty counter, the majority of my cabinet are clean beauty items, because to me, that's just most important to me. I care a lot about what goes onto my skin, because what goes onto your skin obviously sinks into your bloodstream, and it's just like a whole thing that for me to be the healthiest version of myself, I just personally prefer clean beauty. And a lot of times with using clean beauty, you lose the effectiveness of the product, but not with Merit, which is why I love them. Honestly, I think that their products actually work better than your standard blush, mascara, brow gel, etc. Because one, particularly with their lipsticks, especially, their lipsticks are so hydrating, and I find that when I wear them all day, my lips are not chapped. When I wear other lipsticks, sometimes my lips get really dry at the end of the day, and I really love that they're so hydrating. And then when you pair with the lip oil is hydrating, gives great color. And I also really enjoy their brow gel because it keeps my brows in place without the waxy stickiness to it. And their mascara just goes on so smoothly. And the big thing for me with mascara, I get a lot of these smudges here, and I don't love that, but that doesn't happen to me with their mascara. So I really do enjoy their products. I can't say enough good things about this brand. Of course, I just want to share with you guys, if you are shopping on Merit's website, you can get free shipping on $40 or over. And then also, if you're a first-time shopper on the website, you will also get a free beauty bag, which honestly is the perfect beauty bag to help bring your makeup on the go. Or what's really cute is you can use it as a really nice evening bag as well, because it's actually very cute and very classy in my opinion. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on into the makeup. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of concealer like I always do. My birthday was probably one of the best birthdays I've had in a really long time. And I say that because it's so funny, because my last few birthdays, like, it felt like it kept topping the other. But if you look at the event of it all, I've had smaller birthdays, if that makes sense, like less celebrations, which is kind of like the way that I have been growing. I've just been preferring intimate gatherings. For me, I love connectedness with people. I want to be able to talk to all my friends. I want to be able to enjoy my time without having like a huge party where there's like a lot of people and a lot, like, I don't really love the big things. And I know people have like birthday weeks and birthday months, and they do these trips and they do, that's fine and dandy. I am all for it. I actually love going on those. Like, I love being someone who goes to those. So like, there is nothing wrong with that. But I've just noticed that personally, I just love when I get to sit at a table and or I get to just connect and be able to talk with people that I love and just have a chill birthday. You know, we had just a Sunday fun day, but we had it on a Saturday, and then we had 10 other people, not including myself, but including my parents and James, 10 other people come join, and we had a Lebanese food, and we just had good drinks, just a good time. Like, it didn't have to be something huge. In fact, like 10 people was like a lot for me, and in the best way. I'm so happy that it ended up being like that amount of people. It was like the perfect amount of people where I got to talk to everybody, and I really got to enjoy it to the fullest. That's all I had. I had like a dinner just with James and I on Friday, and then Saturday we did that, and then during the days we just kind of had like my normal weekend routine. That was perfect. It was perfect just like that. So my birthday was on a Monday, so Monday honestly was kind of like a normal day, and it's so funny because I was in a very reflective mood, and it was not great going through the reflective mood because like I had a lot of emotions come up that I didn't realize would come up for me, and so it was important for me to feel that. So that's why I'm saying it's good, because in retrospect it was important for me to go through that and have that reflective period. And what I wanted to say about that is we all have times where we don't feel like 100% our best, and the way to feel our best is to lean into the phase that we're in. And that was the biggest thing that came up for me, is that sometimes I would like to like stop myself from leaning into the phase that I'm in. So for instance, like with my birthday, I'm in a phase where I love intimate gatherings. Who knows, next year I might want a huge blowout. Like if that's what I want, then that's what I want, and that's the phase I'm in. That is a very like, I guess superficial, not superficial, but surface level thing in terms of a phase that you're in. But in a deeper sense, like if I'm in a very reflective period, lean into the reflective period. A lot of times in the past I would do this. Now I've been so much better at this, but I feel like when I need more reflection time and more time for myself and quiet time, I used to not do it, and I used to continue to distract myself with other things, social media, Netflix, going out and being with friends, anything but being reflective. And I knew at the end of the day that's what I really needed, and I don't know why I would do it. It was like a form of self-sabotage. Like I just didn't want to deal with my emotions, so I would just distract myself. Now I take note of how I'm feeling honestly each and every day, and I lean into what is necessary for me to move forward in my life. I really felt like I was in a reflective period. So what I really needed last week, by the way, I'm filming this a week later, so sorry about that. What I really needed was to sit down and journal. I needed to have quiet time. I needed to let my thoughts ponder. I need to work through anything that was coming up for me, because I realized that, you know, here's the thing, healed as we can be, like in general on our personal journey, things come up at the most random time. Things come up that you realize you didn't have an issue with. You just have to allow that to come up so you can work through it, and then it dissipates and it's gone, and you really don't have to work through it anymore because you did it right then and there. And it's hard to do that sometimes because a lot of pain can come up, a lot of, you know, limiting beliefs can come up, and it's hard to move past that. It's hard to move past limiting beliefs. It's hard to move past trauma, I guess, that you didn't realize that you had from, it could be from years ago and you thought you were fine with it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, apparently I'm not fine. So that being said, okay, I moved you back. I kind of wanted to sit on my knees. I gotta continue doing this because I do have to get to work on time. Anywho, what I'm trying to say is that whatever phase that you're in, whatever you need, do it. Lean into it. Embrace it. So yes, my birthday was absolutely incredible. I'm in a very big phase right now of taking things day by day and learning how I can just be my best self every day. I find that when I overwhelm myself with the future too much, or overwhelm myself with all these things I need to do, I get really anxious now. It's just something that I just need to focus. And so in order to train my focus, I just focus on today. Literally, what can I do? What do I need to do to, one, move the needle in my life towards the goals that I want to create, and two, what do I need? What are my intentions? And I'm really self-aware with my needs now, and kind of focusing on those intentions and goals, and I mesh them together for the day. And I'm not saying this in a way to derail me from doing the work that I need to do. I still do the work every day, but I go through it with a little bit of a different intention. Like maybe some days I'm more soft with myself, maybe sometimes I'm more go-getter. It's really just cultivating the energy that I want to take into the day. Then I have my day. Each day I've created like a routine to help me do the things that I need to do in order to move on to the next level. Consistency is key in life. In order to get to the next level of my life, I just need to be adamant about it every single day. And there's nothing else to say other than to just do it. There's truly no other advice than other than to take action on what it is that you need to take action on. Because I think sometimes we try to stop ourselves when we try to plan and we try to do all these things, when really all you really need to do is just do it. That is something that I've been really focusing on, is taking it day by day, making intentions, and just doing the things that I need to do. And like I said, routines are helpful for that reason. So that's really what I'm focusing on in terms of my life. And the other things that I'm doing, I am working on, I don't know if you know this, but my family just launched their, ooh, I was gonna use highlighter, but I wanna use a little blush. My family just launched their wine online, and I've been helping a lot with the marketing for that. So if you don't know, my family has created a wine. I mean, they've had wine that they created for friends and family since 2016, and as of literally last month, we finally launched it so that other people like you can purchase it. Because before, we'd only do it for friends and family, but then we kind of had a surplus of wine and people kept asking where to get it, and we were like, okay, well, how do we make this happen so that you can also enjoy it as well? So it was a kind of a long process to figure out how we can make it happen, and finally we have it available. So I will link that in the description below of where you can purchase it, and it's truly the 2020 version that we actually put out just now. It's really good. I just tried it this weekend, and I actually purchased my own bottle, and I wanted to see, first of all, I wanted to see how it shipped and how everything worked out, so that's why I purchased it. But also, we don't have the 2020 version yet. They're still sending it to us, so I wanted to try it for myself, and I tried it, and let me tell you, it's good. It's really good. So I might have to actually buy another one because I'm not sure when they're sending the others, but yeah, it's so yummy, and yeah, I'm excited that everybody can try it now. And I am pretty much done with my makeup. Oh, no, I'm not. I wanted to talk about two lipsticks. So this one in particular is the shade Baby, which is like this pinky nude. And then this one, Fashion, and it's this berry color. These are my favorite colors, the berry. I'm obsessed. It is so pretty, so hydrating, and I'm just gonna place this on. Beautiful color already, gorgeous. And then I love to follow up with a lip oil. So this is the lip oil I'm using. This one is the Merit lip oil in the color Bel Air, which is clear, but as you can see, I've been wearing it with my pink lipstick. So she's a little pink now. Love her. She is beautifully glossy and so moisturizing. It's like using a chapstick, but with color, and actually finishes the rest of your makeup look. So this, gotta fix my hair a little because she's a few days. It's like it's third day hair. So actually she's looking pretty good for third day hair. One thing that I've stopped doing, and I highly recommend, I stopped using dry shampoo. My hair is not really that oily. It's so weird. I used dry shampoo for years, and I feel like it's one of those things like I couldn't live without, but I noticed that it actually started irritating my scalp, and I would get a lot of product buildup, and then I was more oily because I would use it a lot. And it's just, think about how much you wash your hair. We try not to wash our hair, and then we use dry shampoo. It's like kind of the same as washing your hair. I mean, it's not, but you get the gist. And so I stopped using it, and my hair, like the texture, like it is way healthier, way shinier, way silkier. Honestly, the hair that I've always wanted. And I don't use the dry shampoo. Actually, I use minimal product now. I still use like heat protectant, and I use hair oil, but that's pretty much what I'm using. I'm not using dry shampoo, and my hair has loved me for it. So that's what I'm doing. The other thing that I'm doing with my hair is I've started doing the scalp massagers. I started doing the shower caps. Yes, I'm a little shower cap girl now. I've started doing the shower caps. This one's from Amazon, and I do this on days that I don't wash my hair. Like today, this morning I used it because I also found that what made my hair oilier, or like just the texture, was I would just put it in a bun or a clip when I would take a shower, and it would still get kind of wet, and it would just honestly ruin my hair. Not ruin my hair, but like it would be more floofy. It wouldn't be the texture that I would want it on no hair wash days. So this has helped my hair be a lot silkier. The other thing I introduced is the little scalp massagers. This is also from Amazon, and the oil, again, also from Amazon. I feel like this oil has been on TikTok. I honestly just found it on Amazon, not on TikTok, but I found out after I bought it that this is like the oil and stuff that people are using. This one's the Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil infused with biotin and encourages growth. The reason why I wanted to get this oil is I feel like my hair grows long. Contrary to popular belief, I actually have fine hair. Like the texture is fine, but I have a lot of it. I have found that over the years, I don't know if I went through like a hair shedding period or something last year. I mean, I definitely did, but I don't even know. I lost a lot of volume, which you probably couldn't tell, but I can tell. So I thought, you know, to help with like, you know, when you put your hair up into a ponytail, I had a little bit of like, actually it's getting a lot better because of this, but I had a little few, not bald spots, but you know, I just feel like there could be hair there. So in order to help with regrowth, I've started implementing that oil. And then the other thing, like I said, is using the scalp massager. So I've been doing this not every night, but closer to hair wash days. So I wash my hair every 3 days or so right now, because like I said, I have more fine hair, so I do have to wash my hair more. And then I've also learned to use less product. So always go based on your texture. You just go through it, and it's really awesome because you see, I first started doing it, like a lot of flakes came up. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of gross, like the dandruff that came up. Your scalp needs to be exfoliated, and that's gonna help with hair growth. If you even didn't have this and you just did this would definitely help with just exfoliating your scalp and really stimulating growth, because you're stimulating blood circulation by doing that. Those are the products and I guess gadgets, tools that I've been using recently, and my hair has been so much better for it. I'm really loving my hair right now. But I have a lot of growth. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. The little babies. Like, look at that. See? I've had a ton of growth already, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. So if you guys also want to do a little hair growth journey, or not even hair growth, but just take better care of your hair and scalp, you can find these. I'll link them below for you. But yeah, they're just on Amazon, and they're not very expensive, like at all. So I highly recommend. I can also put these little clips on there for you too. I got these on Amazon as well, and basically it's I really am so thankful for you, and I wanted to say, for those of you who have been so kind and considerate to send me birthday DMs and wishes, I love you guys. I'm so grateful, and I can't even believe how blessed I am to have. I don't even have the biggest platform, but just to like have a platform where I can speak to you guys and I can help guide you in any way that I possibly can, because that's truly all I want, is to help other people be their best selves. And that's like why I create content. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and watching to the very end of the video. And I am going to head to work and have a beautiful day. I hope you guys have a beautiful day too. I love you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.